Suicide in 3, 2, 1. No!
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of The Ripple Effect. And this episode, we're going to be in the base some more. Just like I said at the end of last episode. Remember, base work, episodes, live streams, village work. But today we're going to be working over here. So I'm finding, there it goes, that I get tired of running back and forth to the end to... Oh, that was a bad cough. I'm noticing also my desktop audio is not working, but hopefully I can put some sound in here for you guys. I'm noticing I don't like running to the end. The end is, while it's not super far away, it's annoying to have to go through there. So I rely on my zombie grinder, which is super slow, so I might as well just go to the end. And I think it's time for some XP on demand. It just so happened Exumavoid decided to do the same exact thing this week. So it gave me a lot of ideas to play with, and I'm thinking about putting it right here. Now to do this one, we're going to do the Cactus Farm, because one, I don't have a Cactus Farm, so that'd be real nice. So I'm thinking maybe some cactus over here, and some bamboo over here. Bamboo to fuel it, cactus to activate the XP going through furnaces, and I think we'll be good there. I was going to use kelp, because I'm overflowing on kelp over there. But I don't have bamboo farm and I don't have cactus farm, so let's get some small versions of those there, and we're going to put the XP here. But I want to build this XP on demand machine first, and then worry about the farms, so that way I can get the farms lined up to the machine, make my life a little easier. So give me a minute, we'll come back and I'll see if I can't fix this. Okay, so I'm back. It's been a couple days. I got some work done. Had a couple live streams. Literally live streamed 3 days in a row. So that's why this video has a huge jump in it. Because I did dabble a little bit while... I don't know what you... I didn't stick to my planned live streams. I wanted to play in here. But yeah, so here it is. The furnace machine. The thing that's going to bring me all kinds of XP. Now, my only worry is I chose the newer model that I saw on Exumavoid's video. No clue if this model works. So we're gonna have to play with that, but also on stream I threw together this quick cactus farm. Because remember, we're gonna smelt the cactus green to turn into, I don't know, the power to get the XP. So yeah, it works. It is super slow. We're filled up here and the hopper behind it starting to fill up. But yeah, we gotta get some fuel going in here. Also, I don't like this. I don't know why I did this. I don't like this. This is bad. But over here, we talked about doing a bamboo farm, and I think it's just, I'm just gonna build it like I would a sugarcane farm. My only thing is, I want to build it so it uses water streams to make sure it transport things instead of using a hopper minecart, because I don't trust hopper minecarts. And plus, if we can get up here, but you can see the water streams I already have for the cactus. We'll do. I didn't mean to do this. I don't like being. I don't like that. So yeah, the cactus is going to come through here, and what we're going to do is we're going to cover the top of this, and then our bamboo is going to come right on top, hit here, and then go across, and then drop down in here, and then at the bottom of these two holes, I'm literally just going to put lava down there. So whenever these things fill up and they start overflowing, they're just going to land down there. So, yeah, let me throw together a bamboo farm. We'll come back and we'll work on making this farm nice and pretty and the bamboo farm nice and pretty. And maybe get this thing tested by the end of the episode. One can hope. Okay, so what was supposed to be a simple bamboo farm is now 2 days later. But it works. It actually works, and it's pretty OP for the little bit of stuff we have on, like, Okay, so we've got our cactus farm going through here. This thing had like close to 6 or 7 stacks just chilling out, waiting to be smelted when I started that thing. Not only did this thing burn through it, but now it's overflowed. I mean, look at this. It's crazy. This thing's going like nuts. So we're definitely going to have to up our cactus. For sure. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. But, so, yeah. I've got the sweeping arm machine. You can see a lot of the... Okay, the redstone down there is pretty insane. I'm happy I was able to do what I did with it with the timings and stuff. But one of the easier ways to explain it is to just dive into the cactus pool and swim down. So the cactus is going to come through here. We come through here. Let's just... I know I can get up here. There we go. Cactus is going to go down there, make a right. And then this is our fuel line coming through here. I want them to go in the same direction. So the cactus and bamboo are going into usually about the same furnace at the same time. Not like literally timing, but when the first one's full and ready to go, I want it to move on to the second one. I was going to have them crossing patterns, but it's complicated. So the bamboo farm only runs twice a day using a daylight center or sensor. But I know I didn't have to do this redstone thing, but that's because I was playing with other stuff on this side. So yeah, we're just going to leave it like this. It's fine. Pulse ticks over here. We've got this linked extender. We've got this repeater because the redstone signal's got to go all the way down, hit all the mine carts, come into this pulse extender, which I don't know why that's off, but I'm not going to mess with it because the machine works, so we're going to leave stuff alone. This repeater delay flips this thing, which will flip that back and forth, then send the sweeping arm back down to where it docks here. Remember, this only changes during daylight, so it should stop and actually do nothing. And when it does that, I have this observer, which is looking at 2 slabs at the end of the slime block sweeper arm. So when it docks, this will send out a little pulse signal down here, which will send the minecarts one more time, and they'll pick up all the leftover stuff. Obviously, I showed you guys this is the Il Mango version. I can't reach... Yeah, I can't reach that last dropper. But I think we're like 8 or 9 stacks smelted already. This is insane. I've got to get some more cactus going though. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys all the work. Actually, is it close to time of day yet? I don't think so. I think we're close to midday. So this thing won't go off. I'll try to sit here and see if I can't catch this on camera. But I gotta figure out how I'm going to design this room. The obsidian really took up a lot of the room. This wasn't the original plan to have a sweeping arm. Look, this thing's going crazy. I still have 2 bamboo that haven't even decided to grow yet. I think it's because our light levels in this room is pretty bad. So I'm going to work on bringing in more light. I think the only reason mobs aren't spawning is because I'm chilling in front of this thing the entire time. So yeah, I'm going to work on designing this room. This thing, OP, nuts. I'm going to work on getting more cactus going, and I'll bring you back for designing that room. This room, I won't show you the design process because it's probably literally just 2 blocks. So yeah, we'll bring you back when we start doing some more fun stuff with the cactus, and I can close this thing up because I keep dropping stuff in the hopper mine carts and everything. And honestly, this whole system needs to be a closed system. If anything falls in that's not what it's supposed to be, it generally doesn't fall into the furnace. It clogs up the hoppers back there. So I have to start tearing stuff apart to get to it. So I need to close this thing up so I can stop accidentally breaking my XP on demand machine. But yep, I will be right back, guys. Okay, so this might be a huge jump. Cactus Farm is grown and it is decorated. My bad. Okay, so This cactus farm has issues. One, it's tiny. The one layer was not producing enough, not even near as much. So I went ahead and added this upper layer, which is about a third, maybe, well no, it's over a third, probably half of this bottom layer. But right there, you could see the issue. I don't think up here, I'm not getting any cactus from these guys because they just keep landing on these bottom cactus and breaking. And it all has to do with the way I had to sit the cactus in there. So what I'm gonna do is at some point during a live stream, we're gonna go down. We're gonna dig down once I have the room that's gonna be behind this put together, which should be the iron foundry. Once the iron foundry is in place, we're gonna make this room a lot bigger. We're gonna have like 3 to 4 layers of cactus done properly because this cactus is not keeping up with the bamboo fuel at our this thing's insane. Like, I never in my wildest dreams would realize how efficient this thing is. I mean, other than the sweeping arm, which I literally just looked up a flying machine and ripped half of it out and just did a single arm sweeping motion, everything else in this farm's me using simple redstone. So, I mean, full server lag. Full. I mean, this farm is kicking tail, and we're not producing cactus fast enough to actually fuel our XP guy. If we look over here, we come in here. Hey, we actually got a cactus. Look, it takes 4 cactus to do, or 4 bamboo to do a cactus. Yeah. If we look down here, we're trying to make it. We're getting close. Actually, we're probably already there because I had to smelt some stone to get some blocks that I wanted to use. But yeah, I'm trying to get to the end of here before the episode were to end. But let's go back to this. So yeah, I'm not going to do it now. I've got to wait till the other room's done. I got to make sure I don't need the space below this room for anything. Once I realize I'm all in the clear, I'll drop this down, build some more layers, because all it is a water elevator going up. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh, I could have done clear glass going all the way. See, these are things I need to have thought of. That's what I want to do too. We'll change the design of this wall. We'll do some glass so you can see the cactus shoot up real quick and everything. But for right now, I want to work in here because this is ugly. Where's my pearls? There we go. And I'm not really sure what design to use. I was originally thinking about doing it with this water all like overflowing. No, we're safe. Hey, you're not supposed to be there. You'll just despawn, so we're fine. Wait, that glass, dang it, that glass actually served a purpose. Come back, I'm being dumb. Okay, so the glass was supposed to be here. Also, this needs to be lava down here. What am I thinking about? So when this fuel line overflows, because it will, this was supposed to be lava. Or really, this was supposed to be lava. I don't know. To have everything kind of fall in there. Let's get this back so it's not messed up again. Just can't believe I did that. Crap, now I gotta rethink what I was gonna do. I'll come back. So I think this is gonna be the final look. It's nothing impressive, obviously, but I like it. It's simple enough. It looks good from over there, considering that's where I walk out of more times than not. So it needed to look decent from over there, and it does. This is still not producing worth a darn. So I think one live stream, I'm just gonna dig down and do another like full layer like we do on this bottom layer down there, and then we'll see how that goes. But we're getting close. So basically we need this slot to fill up, and then the furnace itself to fill up, and then we can run this thing and make sure it works. Yeah, but until then, I actually have some other stuff I want to work on that I've been meaning to work on for a while. So we've go over to the storage room. The worst part about living in gravelly mountains is I end up with a lot of gravel. I say that as I have gravel missing here. I think I did that on purpose because it was messing up the system. But that stone, I'm overflowing on stone also. We have gravel in here. We have gravel in here. So I think I'm going to make another silo down here just for gravel since we're getting a lot of it. So I think I'm going to put a gravel silo here. And I also need to work on a way to do an input for stone and gravel that doesn't involve me running the entire sorter. It seems kind of stupid to do the entire sorter just for something I know that's going to go straight here. So I need to figure out where to put it. Obviously the first idea is here, but I want to save that in case I want another station kind of like this. Granted, I don't really use this station that much, mainly because I'll just carry a stone cutter with me and plop it down wherever I'm working. Like that chest is just straight up empty. I don't even know why this chest is here. I think it was to offset this chest, but yeah. So I need to figure out how I'm going to do the item elevator. And I might could actually just kind of tuck it in behind this with, like I did this. So tuck a shulker box in. Oh no, I can't because the shulker box won't read down. Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure that out. Let me get the silo done first, and we'll figure out where to put the item elevator to send cobble and stone and gravel into place. Okay, so with a little work, I think I've got this figured out. We have our gravel silo, and this is where we're going to do our input. Now, it kind of looks like this is going to be the input, but as you see, single chest, not the input. The input is right here. This gray shulker box. You can see items starts flowing down here, and they're obviously going to end up in here. We'll wait for it to start inputting. There it goes. Cool. So all I've done is just hidden the shulker box behind this stair. Drops down into a dropper which spits everything out. Goes on an ice path. If I can I please? Okay, so I can't go that way. We'll go this way. Ice path comes this way. Here, launches up, connects with this original ice path. That is the ice path originally for the stone and cobble offshoot. So we're all connected. Everything's working as it should. And probably this week or something, I'll move all my gravel down into the silo. I'm so happy to have this finally done. It was bugging me. I was starting to get really overflowed with gravel. So to have a new home for it is awesome. There we go. And I didn't have to use my little section over here, which is nice. I like to keep my stuff available in case I want to. But if we head over to the XP on demand, you know what? Do we have a stone on this? No. Do I have a button in here? I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. What am I? Oh, let's just do this. So I realized I forgot to put buttons on the front of those things to activate them. But also, it's not done yet. I've kind of chilled here for like 2 hours waiting for it to be done. So we're going to force it with some kelp. It is literally like one stack. Ooh, and it's dark, so I might have phantoms spawn on me. Because I haven't slept the entire time I've been on today. So let's quickly run over here. Get upstairs. Alright, yeah, see, we have nothing in the furnace. We should have a stack. I mean, this is where we're at. We're this close. This thing's all covered. It's like, yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this. I'm going to let that smelt, and I'll come back when it's time to get the XP, and we'll see how much XP we can get from it. Oh man, almost time. Should we do it? Actually, no, let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna take off all of our mending stuff. Or a pickaxe in the other hand. Heck yeah! Check that out, it works. Sweet, fully repaired this pick in one go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so now we need to put the button on it. I didn't put the button on this one because I was scared I was going to mess it up. So if we hit the button, it was supposed to start emptying. Uh-oh. Yes, it is working. The magical fix was don't let duds do redstone at midnight. Because that's when I built this machine while half watching Stranger Things. And I got really lost on... So I'm just using a screenshot of Exuma's Ilmengo build and his arrows on his custom texture pack. I obviously don't have those on the side, so I thought they were pointing to which way the machine was facing, and they're not. And yeah, so it works now. It's dumping everything out into lava, so we're gonna let that run. I'm gonna fix the rest of the machine, and we'll be able to call it an episode. Okay, so the machine is done and fixed, and that's all. We're rolling. I think bamboo might be in full-on overflow for every one of these. So good thing I've got the lava down there. This thing, I can't say enough good things about this farm. Wow. Just wow. This farm over here, I can't say enough bad things about this farm. Yeah, I'm going to have to redo this, but we'll get to another time. I talked about this a lot in the episode. I'm sorry. But before we go, I want to go over here. There you go. And talk about this. So I obviously need a ton of grass for the village area over there because basically everything was gravel when I begun. And people have been hooking me up with dirt and grass. Carl hooked me up with some netherrack I can use to do some terraforming with. And holy cow, whoever dropped this off, thank you so much. That's really going to help, and I can't wait to get back to putting it out there. Since I streamed 3 times last week, even though they were all kind of like in a row, this week was my slower stream week, so I could get this episode out. Next week will be a heavy stream week, and this will come in handy for sure. But I think we're going to end it there, guys. This episode's kind of long, and I need to get this out. I'm hoping to render it today and get it out and all that stuff. It's been 2 weeks for me. It's been no time for you guys. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Subscribe, blah, yeah, all that stuff. Listen to the Withering Effect podcast. We're on episode 6, and it's a great podcast. I love it. So much fun. So yeah, guys, I hope you had a good one. Like always, see you. Bye-bye, zombie. Hey!
Nice.
It works.
It worked.